Hello everyone and welcome to the Blue Yeti. Now in this I'm gonna show you how the Blue Yeti looks and performs after 2 years of use, because I was scrolling back through my channel, right, and I realised how long I've actually had this microphone for and how long it's actually lasts for. It's pretty impressive, and I just wanted to sort of showcase it and showcase what it can do, and let's get into that. So first of all, I'm going to show you what the mic actually looks like after 2 years of use and how it performs. Alright guys, here's what the Blue Yeti looks like after 2 years of use. So as you can see it there, it's on. Obviously the audio in which you would be hearing me from is from the Yeti here, not from the phone that I'm recording this on. So, but anyway, let's just take a little look at it. On the whole, it actually looks pretty good. It's not really banged up or any damage there. It actually looks pretty good. The only thing that I did notice after a while of me moving everything around is this cable here gets a little bit bent, as you can see. I don't know if I can really show that. There you go. So it's a little bit bent off, but apart from that, it looks fine. After 2 years of me using it, it has not really shown any signs of like wear or tear. It's very, very, very well built and kept together. And of course I'll leave links to Amazon, so if you want to buy the Blue Yeti or the pop filter here or the actual arm for yourself, I'll leave a link to all of these in it so you can go and actually get them. So they'll be in the iCard, so if you want to pick at the top, if you're on like a phone or something, or if you want to if you're on your computer, you can click there. But yeah, I'll leave a link to the whole lot. So I'm just going to go over the features of the Blue Yeti now and what it can actually do. Right, so first of all here, you can see that this has a mute button and a volume button here. So you can actually turn up the volume of it. So say for example, if I show you the top of it here, you can see that there's a little headphone jack there. So if you plug a headphone jack into here, and you can control the volume of the audio with the volume rock here. So it obviously isn't too loud. Obviously this is no volume at all, and this all the way here is max. As you can see here, this mute button is not to mute the audio here. This mute button is to mute what's going on here. So if you don't want people to hear you, or you're doing something and you just turn the audio off, like say for example you're recording something and you need to turn it all off, you can just press this button. Obviously when you press this button here, it will start to flash, and when you press that button there, no, you won't be able to hear anything at all. So on the back of the microphone here, you can see that it has a gain control and a mode control. So the gain control here, which is the bottom one I'll talk about first, obviously it's backwards because it's on the camera. But the gain control here will, obviously if I start to turn this up, you'll start to hear me getting louder and louder and louder and louder. Obviously I'm going to turn it back down again so I don't blow your guys' ears off. Now this top one here, I think I'll go through each of these, but these top ones here are designed for specific purposes. So if you're just starting out trying to do YouTube yourself, or you're starting to try and do stuff, so obviously right now I might sound terrible because of this here, but if I change it to here, this is sort of like the podcast mode. So there you go. So now I'm going to sound completely different than I did beforehand. So that's the first setting. That's probably like the podcast mode. So obviously you've heard the second mode here, which I'm not going to show you because you've obviously heard it for most of this. But this mode here is like an all-round mode, so I should sound like really weird. So if I start doing this all the way around, you should be able to start hearing it everywhere. So that's sort of the all-rounder mode. So say for example you're actually in a podcast and you've got like tons of people sitting around a table, you can quickly use that mode to basically capture everyone's voice. And then finally we have the last mode. The last mode is just a sort of I don't know what the last mode is really, but it sort of basically can play through, I think it's like through here or here. So you can hear the difference there. So I'm just showing you what the modes are. Actually, you can basically hear what each mode does. That's pretty much it. Right, so finally I just want to show the top part of this microphone here. And the top part here, this is the USB version. I will leave the XLR version as well, which is the better audio version than this one, obviously because it's XLR and not USB, but this here is the USB version, and I recommend if you're someone who is starting out on YouTube, I would say stick with the USB version here. But as you can see, as I've already discussed beforehand, you have the microphone, the headphone jack, here with the 3.5mm headphone jack here, and then you have the USB, basically the cable that plugs into the mic, which basically obviously powers the mic, which allows you to record and edit stuff through it. And finally, I just wanted to say, do keep in mind, if you do get this mic, you will need this little brass adapter here, which I will leave a link down in the description as well, so you can buy that as well. It's just so you can actually screw this in and actually have the arm hold your mic. So just keep that in mind, because obviously you're going to need the screw. I didn't know that the first time when I actually bought this, but you are going to need that screw. Unless you just want to actually not have the arm, you can actually just use this little stand here, which has basically, that's what it comes with. Anyway, guys, I thank you for watching this, and after this now, I'm just going to leave a clip of all of the times that I've used this cool mic in, and that's pretty much it. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Fuck! Oh, fuck! Oh, 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 ah, oh, ah, ah, oh, fuck! Ah, oh, ah, oh, ah!
On me for the 4th time today.
Go on then.
Fuck it.
Oh, is it actually going on? Come on.
I'll do this 1v1
It actually is.
and then I'm coming off.
You've done this, Josh. Go on then. You've done into this.
If you win, I'll stay on. If I
Josh.
win, I'm coming off.
Alright then.
Oh. Oh, here we go.
Same as the Forge, all in Halo.
There is Ben.
Oh, my mic. Okay, hold on. I'm good now.
I'm probably gonna lose this one because he's probably gone foul. Or something.
No, I haven't.
No, he didn't.
Turns off my Wi-Fi.
Oh,
Beautiful.
they're in battle. They're in battle.
I can see.
Oh, that's bad.
Josh, you got to do better.
I am doing good.
Oh.
30 seconds remaining.
I'm bad.
Oh.
Yes! Come on!
Josh
Zenyatta.
is gone.
Really?
Yeah.
Come on, so low! Stay! Oh, no!
Nope.
So close.
Nope. No, you weren't.
Oh.
What's he gone?
Yeah,
What a pussy!
leave me alone! I need the extra XP!
Oh, hi.
Fuck!
Oh!
What? No! Oh! Oh, there we are! I wonder what he's wrong.
Oh. Moira.
Moira.
Fucking hammer. Yeah, alright.
I'm still at max, boy.
Fucking hell.
No! Ben, you pussy! I don't like you!
Right.
Let's see what we got. Oh my god.
Capture the objective.
So long! Stay! Oh my god! Yes! Come on!
Oh.
Oh no.
The round is mine.
Oh.
Ha!
Oh.
Oh! Fuck!
fuck! Damn it! Alright, GG.
Victory.
You're welcome.
Nice.
Oh, you didn't even want to watch play the game! What's that all about, Josh?
Don't know what you're on about.
What's that all about, Josh?
Don't know what